We good to go? Methinks we're good to go. At least it looks that way to me. Chat. How we doing, lads? How we doing? 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 Do I have... I do not have water. This is going to be a problem later on in the stream. But for right now, I don't care. No, Twitch, don't drop frames, please. Yo, I gotta mess with that later on. I don't know why Twitch is just dropping so many frames. Yeah, it's like 40 frames per second drop again. I gotta like edit my output bitrate or something. Okay. Cranked it down to 5K, did not do a single thing. Does that only apply for like next stream? Maybe? I don't know what the issue is. Maybe my YouTube plugin is like out of date or something. I don't know why that would affect Twitch. Because Twitch is showing above average bitrate, but I'm at like the little like indicator on OBS that tells you like what your speed is telling me that it's below average, which is just not true. Sleep is optional again, I guess. Sleep is always optional. Dude, last night was bad. Last night was bad for sleep. My sleep the past couple of nights has been not great, but last night was bad. I was up until like 5 in the morning. Just because I couldn't sleep, so I was just like scrolling YouTube on my phone. And then right when I was gonna go to bed, it was like 5 a.m. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now or I'm gonna like want to die in the morning. Right when I made the decision to go to bed, my dog saw something outside that she didn't like and just went nuts. And so I had to deal with a dog barking at... I don't even know what she saw. I'm assuming it was just literally nothing, but she was just barking for like a half hour straight, and I was just like, damn it. So I didn't get that great of sleep, but it's, you know, who needs sleep anyway? It's not like we need sleep to like function or something stupid like that. Am I right? Thank God that humans have evolved past that. Am I right or am I right? All right. Anyway, we're back to vanilla. We're back to vanilla. I do want to do some more Pokemon Nuzlocking in the future, because as much of a slog as that stream was to get our first win, that was a really fun challenge, and I want to improve on it and tweak it and such, and just make it an overall better challenge. See, my bitrate is literally the exact... Not to get off topic again. My bitrate is literally the exact same as it was a minute ago, and a minute ago my indicator was in the green, which means I'm not dropping frames. Now it's actually higher than it was when it was in the green, and it's in the red. I don't understand OBS, man. I think it's more of a Twitch issue because YouTube is usually perfect. Which I don't really know why that is, but I digress. Yeah, YouTube is literally excellent connection. Anyway, that being said, here, let me pin a message. RQ that just says, sorry. Schmeckles with the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate it, man. Let me pin a message that's just like, Twitch is delayed. There we go. Let me pin that. There we go. Okay. Anyway, we're back on vanilla C+. Have I done any? I don't think I did any off-camera mining, so to speak. I think we're still pretty much where we were at before. So we're working on the rest of orange steaks. In a perfect world, we will have all of the orange steaks completed tonight. Do I think that that's going to happen realistically? Especially when we have the black deck to still complete? Probably not, but I'm optimistic. I think we only have like 5 or maybe 6 on orange steak left. We have black deck, magic deck, nebula, abandoned, anaglyph. Yeah, so we have 5 decks. And a lot of those are not even that bad. I struggle with magic deck and nebula deck just because I'm kind of an idiot with like econ, but like in theory, abandoned deck is not that bad. Anaglyph deck is not that bad. Black deck is horrible. I'm just gonna, you know what, black deck is gonna be like the biggest component in beating all of the orange stakes tonight, so I'm just gonna, normally I would just run through all the decks left to right, but I think I'm just gonna throw myself at black deck until we end up beating it. This does not win, but it gets us within like pair range, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we have enough for 1 joker, or we could save money. But if we save money, we have 3 hands, so we probably just die. Faceless joker would be nice, but it would give us no scoring, so we would need to get incredibly lucky with our discards, which is not something that happens very much for me. I think especially with the extra joker slot that we're afforded on black deck, Eternal Smiley Face is actually pretty decent here. I don't mind that at all. Now we just fish for diamonds. Watch me not pull any diamonds. Oh my gosh. We could have had a straight too. Actually, straight would have been more optimal technically because of Smiley Face. We would have gotten 1 more trigger, but do I look like I care? I kind of do. I'm a little bit butthurt about it, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay, the goat is out of the way, so if we pivot a specific suit for any particular reason, ideally we want it to be spades. Nice. I mean, the Smiley Face doesn't synergize that well with anything, but like in the grand scheme of black deck runs, we have $15 going into ante 2. This is like not bad at all, right? We could take Hiker. I'm not a big fan of Hiker, but we are playing like 5-card hands because of Smiley Face, so it's not horrible here. I'm more of a fan of this Mega Buffoon pack. It cuts into our econ a lot, but the prospect of adding 2 jokers to my lineup is enticing to me, to say the very least. The splash is eternal. Or not eternal, it's perishable, so I don't think we ever take that. Let's take a look-see in here. Flower Pot is not good, to say the least. We could pivot like wild cards and it would be funny, but I don't like... I like taking wild Flower Pot for wild card value, or like to pivot into wild cards if it's not eternal. That's a fun path to take if it's not eternal. If it's eternal, it becomes a bit of a problem. We'll just take these 2. I think that should be fine. This is like not a small amount of mult by any stretch of the imagination, right? So as long as we don't get like horribly unlucky on our draws, we should be fine. Yeah, like that gets us through the flint, which is gonna be our biggest op right now. Scary Face kind of works well with what we're doing. Do we need it right now, though? Like, it's enticing, but if we just find another flush... Granted, that was with hearts. But even without hearts, that's still, like, a lot of mult. If we just find a flush every round, we're probably good till the end of this ante. Since we're on black deck, I kind of just want to, like, make some money. It feels a little awkward not picking that up, but I think it's the correct play. Clip this for 10 seconds in the future when I lose because we didn't have enough score. Ship it. Yeah, I think if we just look for hearts flushes, we should be fine. Which, to be fair, that's kind of a big ask, but that's okay. Let's get some more money. Oh. I rather don't like that. I rather don't like that. We could play a full house here and it doesn't feel all that bad because we have smiley face. Yeah, like, see, that's not terrible. I think we just followed up. Maybe we go for clubs flush. We could have gone another full house, but I'm not super confident that we would win because the only points that that full house would have given us would be the popcorn mult. It was probably enough, but like, we're playing an extra hand anyway. We might as well search for the more optimal one, right? Crafty Joker doesn't cut into interest. I don't like playing, especially on black deck where we have -1 hand to just be using as a discard. I really don't like pivoting flushes here. Staring down the barrel of the manacle as well. That's how you know that's how you know I'm taking this run seriously, chat. I didn't pronounce it monocle. But staring down the barrel of the manacle, I also really don't enjoy the prospect of pivoting flushes, right? But chips are like the one thing that we're kind of short on. I don't hate the flush build prospect. I just don't love it. Let's look in here. Okay, we have interest now. This is Eternal, though. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think we just rip it. We have the extra Joker slot. So in theory, if it doesn't work out for us, we can always just rotate something else in alongside it. Also, that was like a phenomenal standard pack for what we're looking for. Yeah, I took way too greedy of a line there. If I get punished for this, this is like entirely my fault. I took perhaps the greediest line of all time, trying to find a hearts flush with 1 heart in my hand. Pretty good odds of drawing 2 hearts, though. Unlucky. Yeah, that was 100% on me. I don't know why I went so risky there. GG's. Alright, well, at least we don't have to worry about playing flushes on black deck. Foil tag. Speaking of playing flushes on black deck, please be nice. Okay. Hold that thought. Yeah. There's a pair anyway. We're fine. Maybe not. This should still win. Good stuff. $1. Droll Joker. Again, it's Eternal, so this wants us to play flushes, but like, guaranteed early game mult is guaranteed early game mult, man. Like, can't really blame a goofball for trying to make it out of the early game on black deck. Yeah, this is just, so long as we find a flush now, this is just free money, which is exactly what we need right now. Could take the sun. The sun cuts into our econ, which is why I don't really want to take it. If we had like $8 there, I would maybe consider taking the sun, just in case we get really bad flush hits, but luckily we're chilling. Relatively high flush would get us out of this next level relatively unscathed as well. Mail-in is pretty good here. I'm not huge on the fact that it's perishable, but like, if we get a good amount of hits on it, we're probably just rotating it out anyway, so I don't mind that much. Unfortunate. Okay, really? You don't even have the decency to give me a straight flush after that? I mean, like, what is your problem? We might not even win here. You can't make this shit up. Alright. It's not the seed for us, Chad. It's not the seed for us. What can we do? What can we do? It's you know, that's the journey that the black deck takes you on. You just gotta keep your head up and keep on playing. Hashtag no black deck tilt. Hello blueprint that I can't afford. Hello golden joker that I also can't afford. Hello photograph that does virtually nothing and supernova that does somehow less. Just take photograph. What a shop for any other deck. I think we just go for flush, because flush with additional photograph mult wins. Like, that was a relatively low flush, and we still got out of this. Black deck's not even the problem. Balatro just wants you to go to bed. Well, Balatro should know by this point that I don't sleep at this hour. This is when I normally stream, okay? And Balatro's been subject to this for 2 months on the dot now. So it should know. It should know. Could take the Jupiter here. I don't see why we would, though. It maybe saves us an extra $1 in hands, but it costs us 3, and we're probably not wanting to play flushes this whole game anyway, so, like, it's kind of a big who cares. I'm low-key gonna play this just to save a discard. Kind of glad that I did that. And no photograph value. That kind of hurts. Is what it is. Pair of sixes gets us there, surely. It doesn't. One of these times we'll get investment tag. The hearts run is always the way to go. Immediately punished. Should have believed in diamonds. Damn. Should still be fine here. That is rough. Oh, but then you give me the game-winning full house last hand. Well, I'm glad you did that at least. That makes it all worth it. We need scoring. I would have loved to take red card there, but we just do not have the financial stability to do so. 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is more points. Just need an 8. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully this offsets our lack of money. This magician is speaking to the inner gambler in me, because if we hit, dude, this I would be ecstatic to hit a money trigger off of this, but that's like usually never happening, right? So that's kind of a throw play. I think we just hold on to interest and go next. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, I guess. Balatro actually being nice to me? Unspeakable. Surely you jest. Burglar is good for econ, bad with the lineup that we have right now. Do we maybe just want it anyway for money? Say it takes us 3 hands to find a straight on average. This pays for itself in 2 rounds. That's also assuming that we beat blinds with 1 straight, which I don't think is the case. Let's just go next, because I know we can knock out the small blind with a straight 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Needed 10 regardless. Unlucky. Pair of 7s, that's something. Pair of 4s, that's also something. Banking on a 10. Love to see it. There's the investment tag we were hoping for. Now to die on this blind because it's investment tag on one less hand. Okay, but like you didn't have to kill me here. Like I was kind of playing around. Yeah, 3-2 pair doesn't even do it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like a Hail Mary and a half, but it's possible, I guess. Holy. Does this even win? They're going to wave it in front of my face, and it's not even going to win. Okay, I guess it does win. $4. Better hope that this shop kicks ass. That kicks ass. Tell me I get foil 2 pair for the early game, and I'm going to have money on black deck? This feels illegal. Chat, what did I tell y'all? We just needed to wait for the investment tag. I'll find a way to screw this up, though. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay, I think we probably just want to go next, right? Maybe pick up the Scholar or the Scary Face. Negative tag. Chat, what if? Just kidding. How many points did we get from... Well, we can just calc this. Our base 2 pair is 70 times 10. That's not including any of the chips that we get, or 70 times 12. Which, what does that come out to? That's like 840. So we most likely beat this blind without any help. I think we could just grab Scary Face because it kind of... let's grab the Arcana pack, actually, because we're going to keep interest threshold either way. But now, yeah, we can... I think lucky cards are probably our friend. No. I don't think we really want to be Hanged Manning this early. I think we just want lucky cards super early on for, like, potential money triggers. Let's go next. I'm drawing for those two. You already know. Damn. 1100 was mid-high range? Yeah, okay, so we're fine. We are okay. Yo, my bad. I'm ignoring YouTube chat again. Dude, I swear, it's like every time I go to check on the bitrate in Twitch, I forget to pull YouTube chat back up. What is up, YouTube chat? Nick asks, what's your favorite deck? I don't really know, honestly. I think green deck is one of my favorites. Green deck, I'm just really bad at managing my econ in higher stakes. I can do it in white stake for like high score runs, but on higher stakes where I actually like have the pressure of having to score points, I'm really bad at managing my econ, and green deck kind of removes you having to manage your econ as well. So I tend to be a pretty big fan of it. I got tucked away again. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. It definitely will. Let's just go like this. Hopefully we draw the other jack. This works too for lucky card triggers, please. 'Twas worth a shot. We at least have money, chat. That's what's important here. Let's take this. Let's take... Do we want Hone? I feel like we just take 2 Celestial packs over Hone. Or maybe even just 1 Celestial pack. I don't think Hone is that... I mean, we have only one Joker in our slot, which is why I'm considering it, because, like, foil, holo, polychrome would all be really nice to have. But I don't know if it's worth $10 here. I guess we're at level 2 2-pair, though, so, like, base 2-pair is now, what, 90 times 13? I mean, 2,000... the wheel is kind of scary. Let's level up our 2-pair. Okay. This is probably throwing, but 2-pair would be nice. Just grab you. Wheel action? That's a really bad start. Ult trigger wins. Of course. Saved. I'll take it, I'll take it. Troubadour. I mean, we're building 2-pair. That's not like... It's not like that's exceptionally hard to make or anything. Wasteful, I actually really want. I think I'm going to pass up any additional means of scoring to get Wasteful for right now. Especially early on when we can be leveraging that to hit like lucky cards. That just feels really nice. Damn. Do we have lucky aces or kings? No, so it doesn't really matter which one I pull for. I think I'll pull for the ace then, just to min-max punished. Here's one. Need one more. Beautiful. Lucky card trigger, come on. I'll take Molt. I'll take Molt. It's not nearly as useful, but it's a trigger nonetheless. 6 smackaroonies to me. We could take the Mega Standard for like seals or something. And not cut into interest. We really need another scoring Joker, though. I think I'm just going to reroll here. That's not good, but it's score. We'll take it. Chips are not really what we need right now. But, like, I'm not gonna pass on them, right? There we go. Money would be huge. Of course. Okay, 5460 with 2 pairs. What do we got here? The club. Should be fine. Let's crack the Uranus. Let's try and get money. If we can't, that's like somewhat okay. I think let's just enhance then. Again, chips are like not really what we need, but it's okay. Starting off good at the very least. Starting off very good at the very least. Nice. Hierophant actually relevant. Get an extra $1. Space Joker on Perishable especially not really what I'm looking for here. Hello, this is interesting and coincidentally like the best pickup here. Trib. Okay. I can do that. Let's go for this. Hopefully we get money one of these times on this lucky card. I'm holding out for it, even though it's probably not going to happen. Let's go for a king, hopefully. Let's go for queens now, or kings. That's, like, perfect. Nice. I like you, but not eternal. I guess we can kind of afford it since we're on black deck. We have the extra slot, but I think Mega Buffoon here is probably just, like, universally better. Hi, Baron. It appears that I was incorrect. You I'm never getting value from, so I'm just... I kind of want Overstock, but if I don't get it, it's not, like, the end of the world. I'm not sad if I don't get it, but it's... I'm not sad if I don't get it, but I'm happy if I do get it, if that makes sense. We should be using our discards more liberally or less liberally, I should say. Okay, hello. Face cards. Where art thou? Might have just sold. Sly Joker, clutch up. Lost the Trib run on not wanting to play 2 pairs. Huge. That was so good, too. Flew a little close to the sun there. Hi, 4 of a kind. Hey, what's good, Stray? How you doing, man? Hey, everybody's favorite. This is usually fine with, like, pairs, right? Yeah, okay. Pair of face cards gets us past the boss, provided we don't get, like, debuffed face cards, which is somewhat likely, unfortunately. I don't hate Splash here, but it feels a little bit like a waste of money. These runs can be so punishing sometimes. I mean, to be fair, that was kind of my fault. I had 2 pairs. I just did that. Probably would have won. I just didn't want to play them because I was scared of them not winning. But then that caused me to not win. So, like, it was my fault. That's okay, though. I don't mind just playing, like, half Joker pairs. Pair runs on black deck is... okay. It's not my favorite thing because it kind of messes with econ, but, like... I don't know. Scoring is scoring. Gambling is punishing. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I like this blackboard here. I just don't know if I want to commit to it this early because it might screw up money. I think it's worth for right now. As long as we just get, like, relatively lucky with Celestial packs, I think we're fine picking that up. Oh, that's actually really bad with half Joker. I'm just now realizing what I got myself into. I Giga sold. And then I did it again. Maybe this is still good, but now we need, like, hella deck fixing for it to be still good. Which is yet another money sink that I don't really need. See, like, right here it's good, but this is like a 1 in a million scenario. It's not 1 in a million, obviously, but, like, it's pretty uncommon. What's our boss? The water. It's kind of a big yikes. Not a huge Shoot the Moon fan, but, like, could be good. Let's take the Arcana pack. I'm fine with this. Pretty bad, but I don't know, maybe we can just ditch the half Joker. We'll keep it for right now. Unfortunate. There we go. Maybe this isn't as bad as I'm thinking it is, but I don't know. This is very luck dependent. This can go sideways, like, incredibly fast. Let's go for you. This is actually not bad for what we want to be doing. It's not incredible, but it's not bad. Let's keep our money sorted. Just go next. Okay. Not terrible so far. With no other points, we die right here. I think we're just kind of cooked regardless of what we do. Okay. Sure. Cannot believe that that worked. And that's because it didn't. Diamond's flush looking very promising, which means we're not going to hit it. Okay. Right on the dot. Good start. This is good for econ, but it's not good for score, which is more so what we need right this second. I'll take a riffraff. Just don't, like, give me garbage. Okay. Not my favorite, but could have been much worse. Riffraff will also give us more to work with here. Chad is very nice. That does contain a pair. I think we can get rid of you, just because Gluttonous Joker is so good for us. What are our skips? $5 and coupon tag. I mean, we have Chad, Scary Face, Gluttonous, so in theory we have enough score for this throwback to not be a throw pick here, but I don't know. We'll take it just because it's funny, but I don't know if that's the best play of all time. I think we'll just save money and skip, because I'm pretty confident in our ability to beat the... Okay, now I'm very confident in our ability to beat this blind. Just want to look for a jack. That's pretty damn good jack to hit. Chip it. Banana here is also kind of nice, because if it breaks, we get Cavendish. This shop's so bad. Buffoon tag, standard tag into wall. Probably want to go straights then. Let's sell you, buy you, just because you're good with scoring and you have like Chad synergy. Take gold. Not really worth. Let's see what's in the Buffoon pack. Family is bad. Devious Joker is bad. Fortune Teller does nothing. Superposition is bad. Love to see that. Can I get some tags here as reparation? I'll take it. Not incredible, but not as bad as it could have been, right? Want to see high straight, please? Tragically, I do have to discard the 8 here, I think. Still not going to end up giving me what I want. Very cool, very cool. And we have a lot of flat points, even aside from like Chad Tech. Yeah, okay, we're still fine. Well, on that note, let me just do this for the gold seal. Oh, that would have won. Should have opened with that. Apparently, I overestimate wall. Strength is not that great, I don't think. Let's open this for maybe money. Glass is very nice. Just because we have Chad, right? Let's rip the Celestial pack. None of these are really that great. So we'll just scale whatever's highest. What are our skips? I might play this just for like interest and another shop because Juggle Tag really kind of blows. We have Throwback really early though, so maybe we just want to skip it purely for Throwback value. Let's buy Strength. And then skipping's not really worth because we wouldn't have money to both stay at interest and buy whatever we saw. Take the tag, and I don't think anything else here is really that worth taking. Maybe the 9 of clubs, probably not though. Oh yeah, clubs are debuffed too, huge. Love to see that. Can I just strength here for a win, actually? It's possible. I'm just gonna cycle all of my lowest cards, see if we can hit the gold seal ace, which we can't. Could hit 5 of a kind jacks here, not that that really matters. I think I'm just gonna do this. Sure. I don't even know if this is that good. We don't have like any mults here. Okay. Just barely enough to get us by. Telescope. What is that giving us? Probably like straights, right? I mean, I don't hate that. I just don't know if that's worth the money. It's probably worth the money. Let's rip it. Papa Saturn. What's our skip? Top up tag and buffoon tag. Ugh. No money skips is kind of unfortunate. Kind of just want some more scaling though. I think we'll dip into our interest a little bit just to get that. What's in the box? Ramen? I don't hate. Everything else here is obviously terrible. But I don't hate ramen. Might we take ramen over gluttonous? I think we do. Because gluttonous already demonstrated that we don't really need it. And even if we're discarding cards, we're only discarding one blind out of all of them. So, like, it should be fine in theory. Let's discard. Justice is pretty nice. I know how Hanging Chad works. Trust. Straight flush here is fiction, but it would be really funny. Tragic. I guess we could do this. We missed the gold seal, but I think it's fine. Nice. I like that. Ramen is also temporary, but in theory, no, it's not. What are our skips? Econ tag is very nice. Foil tag, I don't think we care about at all. Skip for econ tag. The mark kind of sucks too. We'll just skip for that sweet, sweet throwback mult. Yeah, we already have straight. We also have Todd, so like, if we find a straight, this is not that sad for us, right? If we find the straight, that is. Don't do this to me. Don't make me play black deck again. God damn it. What are the odds that those are both hearts? They are not. They're both diamonds. If only we had shortcuts still. Tragic. Todd, don't fail me. Shit. Oh well. We're gonna be here a long time for black deck, man. High card just barely doesn't win, so we have to play pair here. $1. Actually, high card ace, which I think we had, would have won, but I digress. You're kind of stinky, but I like you much better right now than Eternal Sixth Sense, so you are take-worthy here. Survey says huge. Whew. I like you, but not on black deck. You're like okay early game, but I think we're fine since we already have crafty joker. We have to just get like a little bit lucky. We actually had straight there, but flush is just better, right? Since we have the crafty joker. Nice, just barely squeak that out. We need another joker to start scaling our score. Greedy joker. The fact that this is a $5 joker too. There are so many jokers that cost less and do more. Suit, I don't know. It still baffles me to this day how the suit jokers got a nerf. I think this is a worthy skip, honestly. I don't mind that skip whatsoever. Okay, maybe I do. Yeah. We have no chips from that. Nice. Okay. Doesn't really fit with what we want to do, but like Trousers is really good and it's still relatively early. Just gonna grab that. Could grab Steven too, honestly, but I don't think we necessarily need to. Needle, so we just want to play flush. Do I dare go for diamonds? I don't think it's worth. We're already winning on any flush. At least I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, okay, we're chilling. Okay, now we can start two-pairing it up. Fib kind of keeps us alive. Chaos is kind of cool. I think we're fine to just save money, honestly. Okay, let's sort by rank now. There we go. Start scaling the pantalones. Nice. I don't need an egg. Just go next. If we can just not discard that much, this is quite nice for us, but I think that's going to be asking for quite a bit. Also need a better chip engine outside of Crafty Joker. Crafty Joker can save us when we're about to die, but like it's not that great for what we want to be doing. Ouija's not that good, I don't think. Nor is Hex, obviously. Let's just rip the medium. Do this. Rip the Arcana pack, hoping for money. Damn. We could star for right now. I don't hate that. It's like the only guaranteed value. No repeat hand types, so let's play our full house right off the bat. And now we have 2 pair. And after this, we can hunt for Spades Flush if we don't win. Which we do. Okay. So far, so good. Castle's horrible. In general, but like also here. God. It's been ages. I almost want to take it right now. Do I dare? It's 9k points to score. Give me that shit. Gimme! Okay. Brother. Diamonds flush anyone? Probably not happening. Ah! We have a lot of diamonds. Never mind. It's definitely possible. I don't like this route, but kind of what we've been dealt. Because otherwise it's just banking on a high card paying off, which statistically it does, but you know how that saying goes in this game. I think we just go for flush. We have the extra hand as well. Maybe we just go 2 pair here and then go for... No, we definitely go for flush here. Kind of forgot that we had the extra hand already. I think going for the flush here is just always the play then. Chat, would I be crazy for a flush house pivot? No, that was a stupid question. That was like the Balatro equivalent of an intrusive thought. I would be really stupid for a flush house pivot. At least this early. Sure. We already have enough mult. I think this is better. Full house. Ship it. Ramen's at 172. I mean, I don't love that that's getting low, but like that's still not bad by any means. Foil misprint would be kind of nice, but it is hollow right now. Or eternal, which I don't love. Blue Joker's also going to go bye-bye at a certain point, though, so I don't know. It's our boss. The Monoclay. Let's just slot that John in. Never punished. Smash like. Does this just win? Seems very probable. Nice. Looking for a Molt Joker to replace Greedy Joker with first and foremost, and then after that another one to replace Ramen with. But that's looking a little far into the future. This doesn't affect Econ, so we might as well hunt for the second 2 pair. Don't end up hitting it. That is slightly tragic. We do end up hitting a 2 pair here, though. Okay. Can we hit another one? No, but we can hit a blue seal, which I don't really mind. Straight probably would have won there for the record, but that's okay. Brother. Brother. Joker's kind of carrying in terms of score. That's what happens when you have like 60 mult jokers. Just do this, I guess. We could chariot just because we have stuff that triggers on play, but it's like one thing, so I think deck fixing is just usually better. Ah! Full house scale is not that bad. It's actually better than 2-pair right now, even at level 2, so could definitely be worse. Case in point, unless... Okay. Welcome, Purple Seal. Bro did not need to pull up, but, you know, I appreciate that he did. Bro is making an effort. It's always appreciated. Okay. 10 smackaroonies. Don't love Blackboard here. Especially since we've been converting stuff to red cards for Greedy Joker. Don't love Blackboard here. And it's perishable as well. It's just a really bad play to take that. Look, guys. Good jokers. Take an Earth. Go next. The mark kind of blows. Let me break it down. Anyway. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Ramen is getting destroyed, bro. This is tragic. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. Two tens, one ace. Ship it. I think we're just going to end up having to pray that we get, well, we got a 2-pair here. That works. Who said the mark was scary? Blue Joker's about a debuff, isn't it? Well, we're cooked. GG's. It's fun while it lasted, chat. We're dead. Unless we get like 2 Hermes, which is... Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let it cook, let it cook. Do I dare? Do I dare fly close to the sun? I think I dare. Kinda glad that I dared. I'll take you. And then I'm just gonna keep interest at this point. Brother, stop making me discard, please. My ramen is going to die. Yeah, Acrobat is like super necessary to not pass away here, it looks like. Alright, well now I'm just gonna play bullshit until my last hand, because my last hand looks kind of like a guaranteed W. Full house is better, ship it. Yeah, okay. That's still not even that great, though. Need another Molt Joker. Onyx Agate. We already pivoted to diamonds. That's kind of a sell pick. Hermie here is pretty cool. Jumbo Buffoon Pack. Give me something multiplicative. That is kind of bad, but it works, I think. Actually, we have like no enhancements. It really doesn't work. Greedy Joker is kind of a drop in the bucket, though, so I think we can just do this and probably be fine. Brother. Let's do this. Have the vampire do some zucking early on. We could flush house here for the W. If we need to, which is kind of what I'm thinking the play is going to be, because that's going to be higher than full house. I think we just do it to make sure that we win. Because we can do this. Oh wait, does this not score as flush house anymore? Because the wild card's going to get removed off of this. I'm actually curious to see this interaction. No, it still scores as such. Okay. That is lucky for me. We get vamp value and we don't, like, perish. Rip you for money, please. That's asking for kind of a lot. I forgive you. Strength action. Spectral pack. What's in the box? I mean, this is just stuff to eat with vamp, right? I think that's fine. Half Joker's cheeks. We're cooked. Oh, and the ox. Perfect. So I should have re-rolled down there. Oh, well. I'm so dead. No way am I top decking flush house again. That's just straight up not happening. And I think Acrobat does not save us here. I mean, maybe it does, but if I had to guess, I think we're dead. Unfortunate, man. Lock in. We're beating black deck tonight. I don't care. I think we could have played high straight for the W there. I think Jack through 7 is just not enough. Is it Jack through 7 or Jack through 8? I'm actually stupid. No, it's Jack through 7. I think that's just barely not enough to win. So I think we would have had to play another hand regardless. If I'm not mistaken. I like delayed Grat, but not when I don't have points to go with it. Hello. You're kind of bad, low-key. Because I have less hands to be scaling this with, so like this is not that great, I don't think. And I also couldn't find anything to go with this, really. Not one pair that I could top deck. Serious? Oh yeah, now I get the pair. Cool. Kind of wanted that earlier, but like no, that's fine. It's fine. I didn't want money anyways, actually. Money's for, I always said money is overrated. Gonna score like nothing because our ace was debuffed. Huge top deck flush. This wins. Dubs. $7. Take the Mega Buffoon pack just for scoring, because we're probably dead if we don't take this anyway. Arrowhead is pretty nice, and then what else? I guess just DNA and sell it. I think that's low-key the play. Arrowhead already coming in clutch. Immediately walking that statement back. Oh, never mind. We actually do win there. Okay. I'll take it. $2. We get wasteful if we want it. I think we're fine to just keep going. Full house. Send it. 9 hundo. 3 of a kind off of Arrowhead. This takes the W, no doubt in my mind. Huge. Maybe Grimbo's not that bad on black deck. Maybe I was a bit quick to judge, little bro. Equip you for money? Sure. Cool with that. Survey says... Not bad. Also not bad. Getting relatively lucky with draws thus far, which probably means we're going to have a catastrophic stroke of luck later and die a horrific death, but that's for future me to worry about. Honestly, with the banana pickup, I wouldn't even mind investment tag, but still a little bit risky to pick up for my liking. Probably would have been fine. Yeah, because that was pairs, and we would have made enough to score big blind. We probably could have picked it up, but it is what it is. Banner's not that great. Nor is half joker. Just go next, try and get to interest threshold. Huge. Almost didn't see that because I'm a goober. $3. Okay, so we have some money. We want this banana to break so that we can get Cavendish, because Cavendish is kind of just an easy game for us. Hermie here would be excellent, but obviously, you know, can't bank on that happening. That's another chip engine, so I don't mind that. Pick up the telescope for pairs, I guess, just because why not? Probably didn't need to do that, honestly, but doesn't exactly hurt. This definitely wins. Nice. I don't want you to be safe, man. I want you dead. I want you dead. I'm sorry, banana, but like, I need the Cavendish would be very nice, so I need you to pass away. Enhance our spades cards. Try and get some more money, since we're playing them anyway. I guess we could have done face cards as well with Scary Face, but it's neither here nor there. Enhancement's an enhancement. Solid hand. Even Chad right now, like standalone Chad, would be pretty good, because we just have so much, like, on-scored abilities. So many on-scored abilities. By Mercury. By Mercury. Just for, like, some supplemental scoring, since we're playing a ton of pairs anyway. And we immediately play something that isn't a pair. This also doesn't proc Arrowhead or Scary Face. This is like the worst hand that we could play. But it gets more cards into our hand for better hands in the future, hopefully. Okay, this at least procs Scary Face. Yikes. Do I dare miss out on a gold trigger? I think I do. Could go for a flush, but like, I don't know. It's not an incredibly sound path to victory. I guess that hand wasn't either. Another investment tag. The full house looks enticing, but that is a Siren's Call, ladies and gents. Brother, we have straight, do we not? It's not a great one, but it's at least one that we can play, followed up with like a pair. I forgot what blind we're on. We might actually be dead here. Okay, thank God. Now we just need something good in the shop. Investment tag is still like a gamble, because if we get cucked in the shop, then we're just kind of screwed. Let's buy that, because it's just more... economic leverage. This is like the only thing that scores us out of this boss, so we'll have to take that. What's our boss? Psychic. Okay. That works for me. Okay, can we give me a queen? Queen with pair probably takes the W, no? Nice. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. Preemptive celebration moment? It's fine, we still get investment tag. Eat me. $31 smackaroonies, baby. Let's buy ice cream for chips. Let's take a look in here. I like that. Keeps us on top of our econ game. Nice. Yucky. Big fan of 2 pairs. I don't know if it's my internet, but YouTube has booted me like 4 times tonight. It's probably just my stream. I apologize. My internet has been freaking out as of recent. Yeah, I'm still dropping 40 FPS on Twitch as we speak. I don't know what the deal is. I apologize, chat. Flush here leaves 2 queens in our hand. Nice. So we definitely have our econ sorted. Now we just want to make sure that we don't die. Banana's pretty nice for doing that. Let's pick up paintbrush. And then I'm going to pick this up just because it's a pack for hallucination. Punished. Don't want to be enhancing queens because we have shoot the moon. Actually, shoot the moon's about to go away, so maybe we enhance these for in the future. Let's put lucky on these. Face cards drawn face down. That is a slight bit awkward. I think we're still fine because we have ice cream and banana. And this is early. Yeah, okay. I should have put gold on whatever that face card is. My bad. I guess there was always a chance that we just removed lucky from a queen if we did that, but eh. Pop a Hermie. Open the celestial pack. Let's pop pair, I guess. Oops. Works well with hallucination, not much else. Let's sell you. Go next. There's no shot that I have +1 hand size and I still can't top deck 2 pairs, right? Like, that's not happening to me. Survey says, yeah, we're fine. Ooh, okay, banana went extinct. That's really bad for right now, but really good for down the line. Hold the line. Anyway. Yeah, guaranteed tarot card off of hallucination because of oops. The goad means spades are good, but I'm just gonna devil this king. Card sharp's nice. Another perishable shoot. What do we want to be playing? 2 pair and pair are both leveled up. Pair is probably more consistent with sharp. I think we sell oops for the shoot the moon here. Or we could sell... No, it's better to sell oops. As much as I want to keep it, it's better to sell oops. Then let's Celestial Pack. Mercury action. Gold Joker's almost done giving us money. Do this. Okay. Ship it. Let's just play the pair. It's easier with card sharp. And we can get lucky triggers and we save the gold. Okay, well, we've already played 2 pairs. Now we just do this. Okay, Gold Joker debuffed, so we'll just sell him. Ah, shit. It's perishable. Maybe we wait on grabbing that then. I think it's fine to pick up. We already have card sharp for just like a fallback plan, right? Let's do some magicianing. Let's rip this for like a blue seal, maybe. Take a gold seal. Goad action. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's just rip this right off the bat. Nice. Follow it up with this. Rip the wheel. Hopefully it doesn't hit one of the temporaries. Nope. God, all of our plus mult jokers are temps. Okay, there's a temperance. Speaking of temps. Grab gold, glass, or steel. Hey, Belanos with another raid. Welcome in, raiders. What's up, Trainwreck? How y'all doing? Check the pinned message. Actually, we're not that far behind, but we are a little bit behind. Check the pinned message. Chat is behind. My internet's freaking out. I don't know what's going on. But it's happening. Alex with the follow. Belanos, how was the stream? How was the stream? What'd y'all do? What'd y'all get up to during the stream? Take gold. Is there any incentive for me to take anything here? I guess the gold jack, and then we could strength it because we have hallucination, but that's like a line that's not even really worth it. But it does involve taking a gold card, so I'm just gonna gaslight myself into thinking that's actually the play. Let's just take high card. It's fine. Crystal Ball's not super worth, but we have money. Dude, they're just all temporary. Like, I don't know what else to say. Let's drop the hallucination for popcorn. Just to have some plus mult. I mean, this is popcorn being perishable is kind of stupid, but I didn't even know that could have perishable. Why can popcorn have perishable? Chat, whose idea was this? Let's do this. Okay. Play the 2 pair over the full house for sharp. Not that it matters. We need 1,000 points, but you know, good plays are good plays. Rocket. Everybody's favorite in my chat. It's not temporary either. If I pop a hermit here, I'll take it. Ooh, shucks, chat. Shucks. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Should I maybe just take this anyway? Shoot the moon about a debuff. I don't like it, but we'll take it. Bootstraps Glazers kicking their feet right now. Do not hit me up. Money triggers, come on. Not even a mult trigger. Oh! Let's go. Lucky Cat would make me the happiest man alive right now. I would actually, like, giggle and jump up and down if we found Lucky Cat. Do I dare Judgment here? What is Ice Cream doing? Plus 30 chips? That's, like, kind of nothing, right? Cavendish is also dying, which is admittedly a big problem, but I'm just going to pretend that it's not happening so that I don't have to deal with it. Let's take a Judgment. What do you got for him? Okay. Welcome back. The trio. We have plus hand size. Is this bad? Trip wheel. I don't love the trio. Cavendish isn't dead yet. Go next. Might as well just use this. It's been sitting in my inventory for like forever. Probably would have been smarter to use that on a card sharp proc, but we're probably winning on card sharp proc anyway, so it's fine. Mult proc. Let's go. Need some planet cards so that I can feel less bad about ditching a chip joker, even though it was kind of doing... the help was negligible anyway, but still kind of sad. Temp is pretty good. We can actually just temp full temp. Oh, Bootstrap Synergy. Look out. Look out. Holding the whole $60 for us to have plus 24 mult. God, I hate Bootstraps, man. Okay, never mind. Bootstraps is my goat. I'm sorry I stepped out of line. Won't happen again. Won't happen again. Sorry about that. I'm gonna get greedy. Immediately punished. Wow, really? Maybe I don't get greedy anymore. What are the odds that I draw a king? Do I just go high card? How much did I get from that high card? I think I got enough. Was it a lucky card, though? I don't even remember, low-key. Is my Twitch done freaking out? Nope, still dropping 40 frames per second. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. It's alright. Let's just play the high card. We're gonna get a mult trigger here and it won't matter. Okay, high card is giving us 8k anyway without mult trigger. The power of Cavendish. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Perhaps I shouldn't have been too quick to praise him. Why'd I sell popcorn? Chat, you didn't see that. That didn't happen. That was a graphical error. Hello? That was a lot of lag for no reason. Let's take hologram just in case I don't find something better. Yeehaw! Okay. We're so back. Temperance. Let me open the jumbo pack just to find a Uranus and a gold card. Oh my god, paid for itself. Just for that, we're opening the other one. I'm getting a little freaky. Pluto. I think we need a ticket. We definitely don't need a ticket. I don't even know why I was, like, considering that. Okay. Let's go next. Let's save our wild cards just for, like, a big finish, just in case we get a lucky card proc. Bootstrap's putting in all the work, chat. So proud of him. You know, I make fun of him, but we're going to hit 2 money triggers here, so it's not even going to matter. Never mind. Never mind. 18 smackaroonies. A square, anyone? Chariot's pretty bad. Mega standard for hologram and also just for, like, potential good cards. We have more jacks. One of them's gold, though, so it doesn't really matter. Let's take the glass king, and then let's take the queen. Photograph? Is that worth? Level 6, 2 pair. It's not... As much as I hate to say it, it's actually not better than Bootstraps right now. Tragedy. Tragedy. W queen for pulling up. Let's play this. And then let's play this and let me fool for gold. Nice. So far, so good. I can death for some face cards. That is fine by me. I can also fool for a death. That's even more fine by me. Take a lucky card, because why not? Redeem Director's Cut, because Violet Vessel probably is very bad for us right now. Ooh, hello. Let's take Mr. Bones for the wall here. That is actually an insanely good Mr. Bones pickup. Let's do this real quick. And then discard down. Hopefully we find a king. Huge. I'm telling you, chat. Lucky Cat is just around the corner. Lucky Cat is just around the corner, I'm telling y'all. It's there. It's there, trust. Rocket paying off. Standard pack for hologram. Sure. Arcana pack. Ooh. Let's do this. Keep our money for Bootstraps because that's our only plus mult piece. Hello. Hello. I mean, now we're probably just at the point, to be honest, where we just don't want to be spending any money, right? Because we have all the times mult in the world. We just need plus mult, and Bootstraps, as much as I hate it, in theory does scale quite a bit if we don't spend, like, anything. I think we can spend on standard wow, okay. I think we can spend on standard packs just because, like, times mult for hologram is pretty nice, but even then. I think this is just gonna have to be a Mr. Bones W. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe Mr. Bones was not needed. Forfeiting a little bit of gold here, but our economic situation is, like, not that dire, right? So this is completely fine by me. Omen Globe. I don't think we really care about that, if I'm being honest. Let's take more face cards, because they are what we have a ton of. Do this. For some reason, I'm square joker brained, apparently. Yeah, this is fine. Improper glass placement. Not like it matters. The glass card got angry. That's why it shattered. Said, focus. You didn't put me in the right place. To the Shadow Realm, I go. Take another king. I don't even think we need... wow, voice crack and a half. Zam. I don't even think we need, like, planet cards. Chat doesn't do anything for me. Bruh. There we go. Should have played the 5. Don't know what I'm doing. Going too fast. That's what I'm doing. Nice. Mr. Bones is disabled. No, dude. Tragedy. Tragedy befalls me. Okay, well, I mean, this is just funny, right? I don't even think it's that good, but, like, kind of have to. The window is free. Nice. Bull is actually kind of good here. Good stuff. We don't need Tong at all, but like more money. We'll grab him. Vessel. I'm fairly confident in our ability to win against Vessel. But we do have Director's Cut anyway, so if we don't win against Vessel... Yeah, no, we definitely win against Vessel. But if we don't, we can just re-roll it away. Okay. Stockpiling money. Cosplaying as a billionaire. Just storing away my clams. Yeah, we're getting 433k without card sharp procking. We're definitely good to go for Vessel. Let's just pop these for like Hermits or Temperance. What is going on with this Arcana pack luck? Why can't I have this on normal like black deck runs? For the boys. Yeah! Let's go! Beautiful way to end the run. Smash like, follow me if you're not already for that. Cavendish is goated? Absolutely. We'll take this into Endless, but it probably doesn't go that far because it's not like, I mean, this is additive scaling at the end of the day. Or not additive scaling, but like multiplicative as opposed to exponential. But this, there's still a little bit of juice that we can squeeze out of it, right? I think we've given up on deck fixing at this point. Yo, Polychrome Cavendish is crazy. Oh, I forgot Bull is perishable. Well, now we're just dead. Unless... Actually, there's a pretty sizable chance, I feel like, that we're not dead here, but... Might as well I think that might be better than Bull. That is kind of crazy. Survey says... And we get a Molt trigger. That is nasty. Kind of glad that I picked that up in retrospect. That is hilarious. Sure. Oh no, the Flint. Yeah, this is what you deserve, Flint. This is what you deserve. You suck. I hope they remove you in the next patch. They're not going to, but a man can dream, chat. A man can certainly dream. Yeah, just a casual like $17 from Rocket. Nothing too crazy, you know. Nothing too crazy. Just a casual 17. Magician action. Or I said magician because I was looking at magician, but I rocked temperance. That'll happen. That'll happen. Okay. We might as well discard this, just because why not? Another devil. Yoink. Whee! Hey, thanks, Afflictions. Welcome in, man. Standard pack it up. Gold seal jack. Or red seal jack, I'll take it. Red seal gold jack. Finally got it right. Bro said, yo dude, you bald. I mean, you can open your eyes, right? Like, I don't need to answer this. Mult trigger, it's over. It's over. GGWP, man. Let's see if we can get Cavendish to go extinct, actually. I think that should be my goal for this run. That would be very funny. Might as well just Hanged Man. I'm gonna not Hanged Man the 6s because I'm gonna pretend that we can slot in 6th Sense for, like, Ecto, even though I'm definitely not doing that. The fish, this should be fine in theory. Bruh. Check this out though. Yes! Yeah! I mean, this just wins, right? Because now we have Card Sharp as well. Whee! Baseball card, my beloved. $19 Rocket. Grab a queen. Crack this. Definitely did not need to do that. Didn't need to grab Wasteful either, but like, this is funny. Okay, this is probably where we die. I do not think we have the scoring capability to get past this. But I guess it's possible with 5 hands. No, we're actually making 12 mil per hand. We're making 14 mil per hand. Okay, apparently that's not how math works. Oh no, because they're separate. I'm thinking like plasma deck luck. I'm thinking like plasma deck math where it's just like a flat ×2 or whatever. Regardless, we do make it out of here alive, which is pretty sweet. 2 blue seals, unspeakable. Do I get to use them? I do. Bro went to a different chat to say, yo dude, you bald. I'm not bald. All that steel in hand, no mult triggers. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Twitch, quit freaking out, man. Why does my Twitch always do this? Dropping so many frames, man. I might just start streaming in 30 FPS. Hey, dude, no sounds? Shut up. You're not scamming me, buddy. Okay. We probably died at this blind, though. Surely. Surely we died at this blind. Unless... Oh, wait, we might actually not. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely good to go. Who's Shirley? Good question. Who knows? Who knows? Discard for gold. And then bro goes back to Twitch and says, "Hey, quick question, are you bald?" I'm not. I don't need to answer you. You can tell. You can tell. 29 smackaroonies. Sockin' Buskin does pretty much nothing. Spectral Pack. Deja Vu, because why not? Hey, Baron Pivot, Baron Pivot. Trust. Trust, Baron Pivot. Honestly, we have enough money to where we could probably re-roll into a Baron Pivot, which is a little bit funny to think about. How much do we need for this boss? 58 mil. Let me do this just for more chips. Kind of glad that I did that. Damn. Hi. Whee! More temperance. I think we can get through this boss. Oh, no repeat hand types. Spoke a little too soon. Chat, I should have re-rolled for Baron pieces. I was gonna say next round I'll re-roll for Baron pieces since we can get through this boss, but yeah, no. No card sharp means that this is like impossible. I don't think it's at all possible for us to win here. Try and go for a straight, I guess. Not like that's gonna do much of anything, but maybe. A man can dream, can't he? Go for like full house. Tried to add a 6th card for some reason. Just that used to playing 2 pair, I guess. And we'll end it off on ace high. All right. Well, we got orange stake done on black deck, which is like the bulk of what I wanted to do in today's stream. Let's move to the other decks, but like black deck being out of the way is huge for us. We'll go for, actually, clubs is more efficient here. Huge. Huge. Wait, does this even win? This doesn't even win. No, it absolutely does. I'm schizophrenic, bro. Absolutely wins. Hey, can my Twitch not freak out for like 2 seconds? Fine with smiley face. Okay, so now we just need to hit like any sort of face cards any way that we can. Should I go for straight now? I think I should. Ship it. Nice. This is perishable though, so that's a bit of an issue. On that note, let's just take Do we take walkie-talkie? I feel like walkie is pretty good just to not die. We could also sell a fool for a grabber here, which is not that bad of a plan either, I feel like, but I don't know. I think walkie-talkie is just more consistent here. This wins, huge. Whee! Good early game. Level 3 straight, anyone? No, let's just continue to get money. Continue to stock up bread, so to speak. Can't make this shit up. This still wins, I want to say. Yeah, okay. Not bad. I don't hate stencil. Would kind of like some more money, though. Send it. Damn. At least I get back up to interest threshold. That's what matters. That's what matters. Survey says, I don't think this wins. It's close, though. I guess it doesn't even get that close. Anyway. Hi, photograph. Yeah, you're eternal. Or not eternal. Perishable. That's very fun. Love that. Very nice. Very wholesome. Hi, Grimbo. Pre-boss Anti 2. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Please give me another spade. I hate you. You have somewhat redeemed yourself. Let me top deck a straight and you have fully redeemed yourself. Please. This is not that bad. And we could still top deck a straight, in theory. Never mind, we could just win. That also works. I have money, but now it all has to go away so I can live. Which kind of blows. I'm gonna do this. Damn. Gambling always pays off, chat. It always does. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Never let anyone tell you that you can't achieve your dreams by just gambling. You can't dream. You can't. You can't. We're cooked. We're cooked. You can't. You actually can't do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or high straight. We have more pieces to a low straight, so we'll just do this. I forgot we had Grimbo, so we should be doing this, which of course means that we can't really make a straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just play the pair and pretend that we're not gonna die a horrible, gruesome death. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Well, now we just need one card. And we get walkie value. Even though it's not much. It's something. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Perfect. We still only need to top deck one specific card. Please, dude. You don't understand. I mean, you just actually can't make this shit up. Four 8s in the deck. 18 cards. What? We lose here. Cool. Cool. Rare tag? Nah. Nah. Let's go for straight flush. Just that easy, chat. I mean, at least we get the straight, so I don't look like a huge idiot, just like half a one. 2 pair to top it off. Nice. $2. Foon pack. I don't like either of these, if I'm being honest. I think I'm gonna take you, actually, because you're not eternal. And then I'm just gonna pray that I don't die right here. 98765. Cannot believe that that worked. Another straight or another flush. This gives us another Faceless Joker proc and allows us to find Hearts Flush. Huge. Alright, so Faceless Joker actually ended up being good because now we have, like, hella money. And now we have an immediate roadblock. Hold that thought. Yeah, let's just full gamble. Why not? Okay. Okay. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan. It's not a good plan, but we have a plan now. Let's play the 2 pair. Brother. Okay, that's actually not even that bad. I can't really complain. Bloodstone with smiley face. We have chips. We have Faceless Joker. Let's sell you for Rocket. Let's sell you for Swash. Temp Swash, but still Swash. Needle is not that bad. Let's play this. We have Blue Joker Swash, so we're usually fine. I would pick up Delayed Grad if it wasn't Temp, but I don't really... I'm too lazy to pick it up since it's not going to be sticking around. I just need to convert every single card in my deck to hearts, and then the Bloodstone carries us. Just give me, like, Oops. Oops would be so funny. That's still like the one quintessential Balatro run that I'm still missing under my belt is an Oops All Sixes Bloodstone run. After that, I feel like I'll have played pretty much every archetype. Ship it. Blue Joker's a little scary here. Okay, we're fine. Rocket. Good econ as always. 13 smackaroonies. We could get Omen Globe, which I think I'm going to do because we have the money for it. And then let's rip you. You were not really worth it, I'm not going to lie. I do like me a 2 pair though, so we'll just rip that planet card because it's funny. Let's see if we can actually get Bloodstone to do something. Instead of just sitting there and looking cute. And we can't. Huge. Wait, let it cook. It did something. Wasn't a whole lot of something, but it was something. Need a better plus mult Joker? What a better time to find one. What a great time. Money, money, money. Yes. Sun. Damn. It's worth a shot. Ooh, purple seal. Yoink. Come on, give it to me. God. I swear. If I don't get it. If I don't get it. If I don't get it. It's going to be a problem. Straight flush, eat me. Survey says 1 Bloodstone trigger. Huge. Thanks, Bloodstone. And banana breaks immediately. This is so cool. Love this game. Ooh, hello, ancient joker. If I did not already have bloodstone, I would commit to you, but I do, so I'm not going to. Hello, give me sun, please. I don't even mind either of those, honestly. Not having banana kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's do this. Into this. No! Needed one more trigger, man. It's fine. 2 hands still ain't even that bad. Grabber's decent. Steven's okay. Just need Jupiter's, like, badly. Ugh. Ugh. And the wall probably kills us. All right. Good run. It's fun. Death. I guess we're just making queens. Since I already committed to doing that. Okay, really? Is it this hard to find hearts cards in my deck that is technically predominantly hearts? Wow, thanks, Bloodstone. You really got my back, bro. You really got my back, Bloodstone. I can really count on you when it matters. Please give me like 16 procs. 1 proc? Okay, 2 procs. Bloodstone, you're testing my patience, buddy. I don't really appreciate that. Yes. I need an oops desperately, man. Actually, Seltzer is also pretty nice here. I feel like I should take Constellation just so we don't die. Come on. Please. No. My Seltzer. Oh yeah, now give me the purple seal. No, that's cool, that's cool. Bloodstone, my goat, thank you. Even though Seltzer literally had to carry that for you. But I digress. Money? Cryptid. Kind of forgot that could happen. Let's do this. Celestial Pack, Jupiter, Constellation value, love it. The wall, we're dead. We're dead, show's over, GG, WP. Thanks for watching. Unless. Come on. Come on. Yeah, no, we're like super dead. We are like turbo omega giga dead. Wait, it's fine. We got 3 of a kind Seltzer on a 1.1 constellation. Wait, chat, we're fine. Please, Bloodstone. Bloodstone, you are a loser, man. You know that? God, I hate Bloodstone. You're a loser, Bloodstone. All right, let's go to Nebula. Hi. That is not a straight. This is, though. Does this win? 10 plus 15 plus 15? No, it does not. No, 10 plus... Yeah, 15 plus 15. Yes, gets 70. Might as well just look for the straight. Never punished. $3. Let's crack you. Trigger with the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. Okay, you're multiplier, but I'm not like your biggest fan, so Don't think you're staying around, buddy. Actually, you're not anyway because you're perishable. Money? Everything is perishable? That's so awesome. Love that for us. Boom. How many times can we loop it? Damn. Almost popped that too. That would have been a slight slip up. Perhaps a bit of an error, if you will. We played the most of. Flush. But by one hand, so if I get like another 2 pair here, yeah, this is... I mean, square joker on 2 pairs, like, not bad at all, right? Hey Aiden, how you doing? I think we should do this just to take the dub, even though it does screw with telescope. But we don't really have money anyway. So I don't think we care about that much. Dude, does everything have to be perishable? Of course. Of course it hits the perishable joker. Why wouldn't it hit the perishable joker that has 2 turns left? Why wouldn't it do that? It was a 50-50 regardless. I made the right play. That wasn't even a misplay. You can't... You can't give me any crap for that, man. No, you absolutely can. Doing good, been playing some DMC. Cool, cool. Ice cream, sure. I mean, we don't even need that, to be fair. Let's try for some money. Or just like something that works. Okay, does it? Subject being discussed among my friends, I am now presenting to you, what's your state dish? Something you only get in your state. Wow, this is a horrible hand. Hold that thought. This is actually revolutionarily bad. Bye-bye. Okay. I don't really know, honestly. Well, I'm in Wisconsin, so I'm like legally obligated to say cheese curds, but like you can get those pretty much anywhere now. So I don't even really know what my state dish would be. Maybe like fish fry. That seems to be a very like common Wisconsin thing that they don't really do anywhere else. God, just spending so much money, man. I was gonna watch on Twitch, but it's an entire run behind. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. It's making me a bit angry though. Because just like every single day now, it's like so behind for no reason. I'm gonna have to mess with some settings tomorrow probably. But that is tomorrow's problem to worry about. Okay. $3 blackboard. I think I need money more than I need times mult right now. I mean, I need both, but like one thing at a time. Interesting. And I'm dead because we're not getting Steven procs. Unless... do this just for the extra mult, even though it doesn't scale square. Tragedy. Unless... no, we're cooked. Oh, wait, no. I thought it was 4,200 for some reason. Let's go abandon. Full house for abandoned. Kind of huge. Googled for Wisconsin, it says Booyah and Kringle. I've never heard of a Booyah in my entire life, and I've lived here for, what, like, quite literally 95% of it, I think? Closer to 90%, I guess. Kringles are fire, though. It's like a Danish. Those are actually really good. I don't think that's a Wisconsin thing, though. Maybe it is. Maybe it's like a Wisconsin thing, but I feel like it's not. Wow, DNA or bean? Whoopee! Yahoo! Neither of these matter. I'm selling you, bro. I gotta be able to score. It's a stew, I guess. That's news to me, man. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should have went for just low straight, punished. Never mind. I've never heard of it before. Yeah, I've never heard of it either. Swash and Space Joker. Hear me out. Hear me out. How many runs have you won so far? A singular run on Black Deck. That was what took up the bulk of stream. I just reset on Black Deck until we won for the first, like, 2 hours of stream. I'm interested in the Kringle. Those are fire, unironically. Those are really good. I still feel like that's not a Wisconsin thing, but maybe I'm tripping. I'm a Danish fiend, so that's right up my alley. Yeah, you would like it then. They're very good Danishes. Quite lovely, if I do say so myself. So let's just go high card. High card into flush. Spaceman, you can proc anytime you want. And anytime, buddy. Hey, you know, it's anytime. I've lived all over the US, never heard of... Wow, voice crack and a half, man. Every time I try and talk. I've never heard of a Kringle before. Maybe it is just a strictly Wisconsin thing then. I didn't think that would be the case, but... I mean, I guess. Just try and go for straights. Really. Space Joker, I mean, anytime you want, brother. My God, finally. That literally doesn't matter, but like, at least something happened. At least I don't have to feel like a complete idiot for picking it up. Lusty Joker, get that off my screen. Matador's pretty sick, though. That might just be the boost that we need. Forehand's not a single proc, makes sense. It's definitely 1 to 4 odds, chat. Trust. It's definitely 1 to 4. Let's discard for flush just so we get some good score. Please level up. Oh my God. Play the 2 pair. Level up. That's actually pretty good. Surely it hits eventually. I mean, hit once. That's like good enough by 2 pair standard, or by Space Joker standards. Okay, so on the bright side, we have like a ton of money from Matador. Led with the follow. Welcome in. Okay, now we actually have scoring as well. Incredible. Can ditch Matador for delayed Grat for right now. Let's hit the Spectral pack. Sure. And then let's hit the Celestial pack since we have delayed Grat anyway. Hit high card. How much does this give us? Okay. Now we're locked back in. Space Joker, yeah! Splash is gonna go away, so we need like Chip Joker, ideally. Daredevil would be incredible, obviously, but that's asking for quite a bit. I don't like either of those. Yeah, because Splash is dead after this hand. Which I don't love to see. Photo Chad? For sure. For sure. Okay, Splash is gone. We get delayed Grat money. Space Joker is just, like, on vacation. Bro's, I don't even know what Bro's doing. Oh, but you're perishable, man! You would have been perfect. Oh, I'm still taking you because you're foil. Damn it, though. Also, delayed Grat's worthless now, so I'm just going to sell that for interest. Oh, no repeat hand types. Well, that's huge. Absolutely massive. Space Joker, come on. No! It's fine. 2 pair. And then just pair of aces. Dude, Spaceman's asleep at the wheel. This is why I don't take him. So cheeks. I might actually take this oops. This oops is such a bad pick. But I might actually just take this so that Space Joker, like, does something. I'm taking it. I don't even care. Really bad play. Don't do what I do. I really want to take this Ecto now as well, but if it hits the Burnt Joker... I don't want to sell the Burnt Joker because this Burnt Joker is so much value. But if it hits the Burnt... Oh, wait, no, it can't hit the Burnt Joker because of foil. Yoink. That looks really cool. Let's grab the Devil. Play the high card. What does this score us? 4K. Always take oops. Spaceman still asleep at the wheel. Spaceman! Do something! I'll take Telescope. I forgot how to type. Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. It's alright, it's alright. Discard that to Burnt Joker. Play high cards. Finally, man. It only took an oops and 6 hands to get Space Joker to pop off. Finally. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now Space Joker's actually doing something. 2 to 4 odds. Surely it hits more. Wait till Blood sees the stream. Pluto. Burnt Joker has until small blind. We'll take you just because you don't affect interest and you're like some sort of scoring. Hello. Discard all the debuffs. Play low cards. Nice. Space Joker actually cooking now. $12. Let's grab the Arcana pack. Pop a Temperance. Let's grab the Celestial pack. Pop a Pluto. What a shop. What a shop. No! I shouldn't have popped it when we had Jimbo, but like, what are the odds that that hits? Excuse me. Space Joker cooking now. He's, you know, he's doing something. He's doing something. Okay, Burnt Joker is debuffed now, which is a big problem. At least we get hella cell value. I'm gonna hieroglyph here just so I don't like pass away. Let's do this. It only took giving him everything, but he's cooking now. As long as he's cooking, as long as he's cooking. There we go. No! Just give me Stuntman. Just give me Stuntman and we'll be chilling. Scholar I'll take, honestly. That's fine. Spectral pack. Familiar's Cheeks, and so is Wraith. Really glad that I took that. Smash like. We'll just make more aces. The rare Scholar build? Unspeakable. The rare Scholar high card build at that. There's no way that this goes anywhere. Also, where are the multiplicative jokers? I'm just now realizing we don't have any of those. That's kind of a problem. Chalkboard showing up would be so cool. Give me Hermie for seed money, please. Damn. Okay. I'm fine with this. Space Joker, wake up. Thank you. No Hermes. It's just not allowed. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Take matters into my own hands, buddy. Nice, Space Joker. Molt Trigger. Not that that mattered, but, you know, it's still cool. Money Trigger would matter. Can I get Money Trigger, please? Hey guys, it's fine. We got Midas Mask. We're saved. Dog. Please give me at least one Hermit. Where are they? Where? Where? Seed money's not even worth. Okay. Love that for us. How is this run still alive? Because I'm the #1 Balatro player in North America. Level 23 high card, baby. The Oops All 6 Gambit worked. Let's grab you. Pluto action. Let's reroll. Absolute cheeks. Let's go. Rerolling again. Swear to God. The rare glass ace. Huh? One multiplicative joker. That's all I ask for, bro. Is that really that hard? Is that great of an ask, chat? I don't think it is. One! We lose now. I had to reroll down there. Like, we can't score 90k. We just are physically not able to. Oh no, Spaceman's gonna save us for sure. For the record, did we find a single multiplicative joker that entire run? Because I don't think we did. I'm gonna go Anaglyph and then I'm gonna end stream because this Twitch frame drop shit is making me really mad. Just barely enough points to win. $3 cash out. Hollow bootstraps. Yeah, we're skipping that. Sorry, chat. Banana. This is going to break immediately because it's round 1 banana. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Bing. Boop. Oh, never mind. Okay. Perishable blackboard at the beginning was the only thing? Yeah, that wouldn't have mattered. I guess in theory no, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm just gonna try and play pairs here so that I get some delayed grat resources. Bye! Okay, early Cavendish, it's fine. It's fine, early Cavendish. I would love to find a negative skip. Not because it's good, but just because I want to. Having deja vu from last run. Jeez. Let's buy you just because we can see more shop and it's better for swash. Play the 2 pair. Ooh. Play the straight. Locked in. Play the 2 pair. W's. Delayed grat. Bang. Free reroll. Foil Cloud 9 is actually huge. Should we just play into that, chat? Should we do a Cloud 9 run? That would be kind of silly. Okay, 1524. Delayed grat. And maximum hand money. We're going to get a ton of big cash out. I don't even mind reserved parking, honestly. It's hollow, too. We got Needle coming up. Let's just cop this. It's better for swash, and it's more value. Yes, because it's funny and good YouTube content. You read my mind. For the record, we didn't have to discard down there, but I take the safe option because I am a wuss. I mean, when we see a brainstorm, we take a brainstorm, no. See you, Grat. Never knew ya. Incompatible? What? This should still be fine. I think we have enough plus mult to just carry us early on. Finally a good card. Yeah, but it's surrounded by comparatively pretty terrible ones, so I wouldn't celebrate this early. Case in point. Sure. I would love to be able to keep my face cards. I think I'm just going to dump some discards here. Yeah, we have the foil. We can probably just get away with playing high cards and reaping the rewards of our hollow reserved parking while we still have it. Rip the Arcana pack. Just gamble for money. Unfortunate. I'll keep the glass for right now. Okay. Hi. I feel like we got turbo scammed on that reserved parking. Would I be wrong for thinking that? I feel like that was terrible. Hey dude, you bald. Stop asking if I'm bald. You can literally just see if I'm bald, bruh. More reserved parking money while we still have it, I guess. Rocket? I don't want to say so long to Cloud9 just yet. This run really has like the least amount of direction of all time, though. We're probably just dead right here. We'll see. Maybe glass can save us, who knows? Or maybe we'll just score enough anyway. That also works. That makes me a little happy. Need a chip engine. Should have waited to sell. Sure. That's pretty bad with what we have right now. Yikes. Well, we have glass with Chad, so we're guaranteed to win at the very least this ante. We have essentially one, like, get out of jail free card, so to speak. $13 smackaroonies. Let's search for money, please. Dude, where is the money? Nowhere to be found, man. I don't even know. Just do this, I guess. The psychic. I don't think that matters. Mail-in's kind of good. We need Cloud9 to score, though, because otherwise we have 0 chips. So as much as I'd honestly like to replace it, we can't. Okay. Survey says should still win here with even without the glass, I think. But I mean, we have it. We always have it just in case. That's cutting it close, and this is forcing us to play high card now, so just gotta rip it. Even then, we almost died. That's okay. Negative skip, please. Just for the meme. Damn. I never get them when I'm on Anaglyph, dude. It's crazy. Survey says. Not really what we needed. Not at all what we needed, actually. That's polychrome, so we'll take... The rare walkie-talkie clutch? Unspeakable. What's going on with this run? This run definitely dies. No doubt in my mind. Excuse me. Nine smackaroonies. Alright, we'll just hit Spectral into Ouija 9s. Okay. Or we can do this. Actually, might as well just go Grim because we're never wanting to discard for Green Joker. I need something. It's Jover. It's Jover. Unless... No, it's definitely Jover. We're done for. Oh, wait. Walkie-talkie triggers. We're fine. We're fine. Chat, I'm just taking extra care to scale Green Joker. We're actually not in a bad situation here. We're actually not losing. Thank God. That's not even good. But it's something. Can I please... Thank you. Let's do pair, actually. That's more consistent. Pair into pair. Come on. I'll even take that at this point. Scraping for dimes, but not yet dead. The arm absolutely kills me. GGWP. Jet. It's a blast card. Just what we needed. That extra 2 malt. Definitely saved us for the record. Definitely saved us for the record. I just want to see if this is better. Well, now it's not going to matter because we're playing high card, but I digress. It was not better for the record. All right. I'm going to call it a day there. We only got 1 win, but it was on black deck, so I'll take it. I'm just pissed off at Twitch right now because we're still dropping frames. My Twitch stream is like so far behind, it's not even funny right now. Yeah, I've dropped 300,000 frames over the course of the stream, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to mess with the settings tomorrow off stream, but yeah, sorry to everybody who rated and stuff that I wasn't like, that I didn't immediately acknowledge you. It was because stream was like 4 hours behind. Anyway, appreciate everybody for stopping by. Per usual. Ugh. Excuse me. Try and get that fixed. I don't know if it's gonna get fixed, but we'll see. Appreciate everybody stopping in per usual. If you're not in the Discord already, join the Discord. If you're not subbed to the YouTube, sub to the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, Raiders, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, that's all I got for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, 11 p.m. Central, with some more C+ runs. Trying to get the rest of these Orange Steak runs wrapped up. And yeah, that's all I got. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. You too, Aiden. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.